Let's talk about insomnia and its relationship to stress. So, what insomnia is that it's a sleep disorder where it's either hard to fall asleep or stay asleep. A lot of times we wake up super early or in the middle of the night, and it's very hard to fall back asleep. So, the next day you wake up extremely tired and exhausted, which affects your mental health, your physical health, and your quality of life. And so this short-term insomnia is common, and many of adults experience that in their life. And majority of the time, it's related to stress. And what stress does is that it prevents our brain to shut down at night. So our brain is constantly stimulated and thinking about stress that either is related to your relationship, your work, your finances, or your health. And so when the brain refuses to relax, it's very hard for our body to fall asleep. And because of that, we can wake up in the middle of the night and start thinking about the same thing again and just stay awake. So the next important thing with stress does is that it releases stress hormones that increases our heart rate, our blood pressure, as well as our breathing, which also makes it very hard for us to fall asleep. And this vicious cycle keeps going on and on and on if it's not dealt with. Being exhausted, sleeping late, waking up exhausted, and then being stressed about that, and then it keeps going on the second night and the third night. So, what we can do to manage this short term insomnia is that number one is that we can start with these relaxation techniques before bedtime. So, that means that sitting down, getting comfortable, doing deep breaths 10 to 20, how many you want to, and just relaxing our body, grounding ourselves, doing meditation, doing yoga. Sometimes tea, such as a chamomile tea, also helps you relax and get ready for bed. The next most important thing is the sleep hygiene, like such as going to bed at the same time every single day and waking up around the same time. Even though it's hard to fall asleep, just keeping this routine and pattern also helps with dealing with stress and sleep induced and stress induced insomnia. And the third most important thing we can do is that we can deal with the stress that's causing us to lose our sleep and try to figure out how to deal with that and manage that well. And if these techniques or management techniques do not help you and you're still having very bad sleep, make sure you go see your doctor and try to find ways to manage that as well. So, are you going to give it a try?